A very good afternoon to everyone present here. On behalf of my class, I, Devansh,
I, Chirayu,
feel honored to welcome our Honorable Managing Director, respected Principal Ma'am, respected teachers, dear parents, and all my fellow students to today's assembly.
The theme of our program is political party, an essential part of every democracy. They are not just group of people, but the voices of citizens. Political parties bring together different ideas, opinions, represent the hope of people, and shape the future of our nation.
In a diverse country like India, they play a major role in connecting people, building leadership, and ensuring that every voice is heard.
So, with open hearts and curious mind, let us begin our journey through today's presentation.
Let us begin our assembly with a profound prayer by Rabindranath Tagore, where the mind is free without fear. Now, I would like to call Bhavi Bansal of our class to present a short prayer.
Everyone please stand up, join your hands, close your eyes and get ready for the prayer. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high.
Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high.
Where knowledge is free.
Where knowledge is free.
Where the world has not been broken up into fragments.
Where the world has not been broken up into fragments.
By narrow domestic walls.
By narrow domestic walls.
Where words come out from the depth of truth.
Where words come out from the depth of truth.
Where the mind is led forward by thee.
Where the mind is led forward by thee.
Into ever widening thought and action.
Into ever widening thought and action.
Into that heaven of freedom.
Into that heaven of freedom.
My Father, let my country awake.
My Father, let my country awake.
Thank you.
Now I would like to cordially invite Chaitanya Jain of our class to enlighten us with the thought of the day.
Good afternoon everyone. Thought of the day is political parties may differ in their thought, views, but the true center of democracy lies in unity, honesty and service to the nation. I repeat my thought, political parties may differ in their views, but the true center of democracy lies in unity, honesty and service to the nation. Thank you.
Now, some students of our class are going to present a skit on political parties. The title of our skit is A New Path, Our Party, Our Dream.
Political parties are the backbone of democracy. In assembly election, these parties offer people choices regarding issues in the state. Then the people decide which party will best address their local needs.
I agree, but many times political parties indulge in vote bank politics. They raise issues related to religion as caste to divide people, which is harmful for democracy.
We must also consider that political parties shape the structure of governance.
It's election season. Politicians are everywhere. Two main parties are in the game. One says we delivered results and we will do more. The other says if you don't vote for us, your legion is in danger. Scene 1. Entry of Party A leader.
Friends, in last 5 years, we have built 10 new schools, 3 hospitals and ensured 24/7 electricity, created 100 new jobs and passed safety laws for women. We don't make empty promises, we deliver. We believe in skills and service. If you give us your vote, we will work even harder. With your support, we can achieve a meaningful change. Don't be misled. Vote for work, not words. I will fight for you, I will work for you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Trust us, vote for us. Trust us, vote for us. Trust us, vote for us. Scene 2. Entry of Party B leader.
Our religion is under threat. Our culture is being destroyed. If you don't vote for us, your identity will be vanished. First, we will save our religion and then we will work. As without religion, there is no country possible. We are the true protectors of our faith. Your trust is my strength. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Together we move forward. Together we move forward.
Scene 3. People are discussing about the right representative.
Rita, what are your thoughts? One party is talking work, the other is playing with our emotions.
Sanjay, my vote will go to one who actually did something. I care about schools, hospitals, jobs, and other emotional aspects. Religion is personal. My vote is for development.
Exactly. If we always vote emotionally, our future is in danger.
I have seen the difference Party A has made in our city. My children are getting free education and my family has access to good health care. The roads are better and the city is cleaner. Party A has made their promises.
I agree. Party A has done a great job in improving our city's infrastructure. The parks are well maintained and the city is safer now. We have seen a significant reduction in crime rates too.
And what about the economy? I have seen more business setting up shops in our city, creating jobs for our youth. You have created a business-friendly environment, Rohan.
I think we have heard enough. Party A has done a great job. We should give them our vote. We can trust them because they have kept their promises.
Agree. Let's not take a chance with Party B. We don't know what they will do once they are in power. Let's not take a chance with Party B.
And what about the future of our children? Do you want to gamble with their healthcare and education?
No.
Dear audience, we have exercised our wisdom and chosen to cast our vote for the party that truly thinks about the nation and future of its people. A true political party must ensure safety and security of its citizens.
No one should vote under pressure or influence. Instead, we should vote by our own judgment to decide which party is best for us and for the nation. We have taken a thoughtful decision and now it rests upon you to decide how will you use the power of your vote.
Friends, every vote counts. Vote wisely and responsibly because of those who set fear and religion. A true leader works, delivers, and respects all citizens equally. Our vote, our power. Do the work, don't sell faith. A developed nation comes from vote, not divisions.
It is indeed a golden opportunity for each of us to enrich and enlighten ourselves. And as we know, we have gathered here to discuss and ideas and discussion. So some students of our class are going to pursue group discussion on topic political parties. So Bhavya Jindal, what do you mean by political parties?
A political party is a group of people who come together to contest elections and hold power in the government. They agree on some policies and programs for the society with a view to promote the collective good. Parties reflect fundamental political divisions in a society. Thus, a political party is known by which part it stands for, which policies it supports, and whose interest it upholds. A political party has three components: the leaders, the active members, and the followers.
So, Avi Ahuja, can you tell us what work does a political party do?
Political parties fill political offices and exercise political power. Parties do so by performing a series of functions. Parties contest election. Parties put forward different policies and programs and voters choose from them. Parties play a decisive role in making laws for a country. Parties form and run government.
Gautam, can you please elaborate it?
Those parties that lose an election place the role of opposition to the party in power by voicing different voice and criticizing government for its failure. Parties shape public opinion. Parties provide people access to the government. Those parties that lose an election place the role of opposition to the party in power by voicing different voice and criticizing government for its failure. Parties shape public opinion. Parties provide people access to the government machinery and welfare schemes implemented by the government.
So Ranveer, what are your thoughts about political parties?
Political parties perform all the functions needed to run a country. They bring various representatives together so as to be able to form a responsible government. They work as a mechanism to support or restrain the government, make policies, justify or oppose them.
So, Sparsh, can you tell us how many political parties should we have?
In a democracy, any group of citizens can form a political party. More than 750 political parties are registered with the Election Commission of India, but not all of these parties are serious contenders. So the question then is, how many major or effective parties are good for elections? In some countries, there is only one political party which is allowed to control and run the government. And this party system is known as a one-party system. And it is not considered as a good option for democracy. For example, China. In some countries, the power usually changes between the two major political parties, and this party system is known as a two-party system. For example, the United States of America and the United Kingdom. If several parties compete in election and more than two parties have a reasonable chance of winning, either on their own strength or by making an alliance with others, and this party system is known as a multi-party system. For example, India. If many parties in a multi-party system join hands for the purpose of contesting elections and holding power, and it is known as an alliance or a front.
Dheeraj, why do we need a national party?
Every party in the country has to register with Election Commission. It offers some special facilities for large and established parties. The Election Commission has laid down a detailed criteria of the proportion of votes and seats. A party that secures at least 6% of total votes in Legislative Assembly and wins at least 2 seats is recognized as state party. A party that secures at least 6% of total vote in Lok Sabha election or Assembly election in 4 states and wins at least 4 seats is recognized as national party.
Bhavi, can you tell us how many major political parties are there in India?
There are 6 major political parties in India in 2025. These are Bharatiya Janata Party, Bahujan Samaj Party, Indian National Congress, Communist Party of India Marxist, National People's Party and Aam Aadmi Party.
Ashmit, can you classify the uses of state parties?
The Election Commission of India has classified some of the parties of the country as state parties. These parties are also referred to as regional parties. Some of these parties are Biju Janata Dal, Telangana Rashtra Samiti, Sikkim Democratic Front and Mizo National Front.
Dev Goyal, can you tell us what are the challenges faced by a political party?
Popular dissatisfaction and criticism have focused on 4 problem areas in the working of political party. These are lack of internal democracy within party. Party do not keep membership registers, do not hold organizational meeting and do not conduct internal elections regularly. Most of the political parties do not practice open and transparent procedures for their functioning, so there are very few ways for an ordinary person to raise in a party.
Daksh Yadav, can you please explain it further?
Third challenge is about the growing role of the party in money and muscle power, especially during the elections. Since parties are focused only on winning elections, they tend to use shortcuts to win elections. In some cases, parties elect criminals who can win elections for them. The another point is that people do not find parties to be a meaningful choice for their votes. People even cannot elect different leaders either because same set of leaders keep shifting from one party to another.
Dharya, can you tell how can parties be reformed?
Have a look at some of the recent efforts and suggestions to reform political parties and its leaders in India. The constitution was amended to prevent elected MLAs and MPs from changing parties. The Supreme Court passed an order to reduce the influence of money and criminals. Now it is mandatory for every candidate to file an affidavit and provide details of his property and criminal records.
Devansh, can you elaborate it further?
Besides these, there are many suggestions which are made to reform the political parties, but these suggestions have not yet been accepted by political parties. A law should be made to regulate the internal affairs of the parties. It should be made mandatory for the political parties to give minimum number of tickets, about 1/3 seats to women candidates. There should be a quota for women candidates in the decision-making body of the party. There should be state funding of election. The government should give money to political parties to meet their election expenses.
Daksh, can you tell us about some other ways in which a political party can be reformed?
People can put pressure on political parties. This can be done through petitions, publicity and agitation. Political parties can improve if people who want change in it can join political parties. It is difficult to reform parties if ordinary citizens do not take part in it and simply criticize it from outside.
Political parties are essential for democracy, but they face several key challenges such as dynastic succession, lack of internal cooperation, and the excessive use of money and muscle power. The final takeaway is that although some reforms have been implemented, the ultimate solution lies in the hands of citizens. People must actively participate in political process, put pressure on political parties, and demand accountability to ensure that these parties truly serve the nation rather than just some powerful interest. Thank you.
Now, I would like to cordially invite Devansh and Dhruv of my class to recite an English poem. Let's welcome them to express their poetic brilliance.
In the halls of power, where voices collide, parties emerge with their visions and pride. Some speak of justice, others promise reform. Each shapes a path through the nation's strong. Yet beneath the debate, the banners, the call, their duty is the service, the greatest of all.
True leaders are not those who only command, but those who uplift the people of the land. Power is hollow if honesty fades. Nations are built when integrity stays. Let parties remember in all that they do the strength of a country's unity true.
Together they rise, together they fall. When selfishness rules, it weakens us all. But if they choose service over their fame, history will honor and bless their name.
We are delighted to welcome Bhumika and Dimple of our class to enchant us with a melodious Hindi song. So let's put our hands together and enjoy their soulful performance on stage.
चुनावी रंग फिर छाया है, हर दल ने झंडा लहराया है। कोई कहे हम विकास लाएंगे, कोई बोले हम गरीबों को हक दिलाएंगे।
हर गली में रैली निकली है, वादों की बरसात खूब गिरी है, पर अब जनता चुप बैठने वाली नहीं, हर वादे की सच्चाई तोड़ने चली है।
राजनीति कोई खेल नहीं, ये जन सेवा का मेल है कहीं। जो भी आए सत्ता के द्वार, उससे पहले जनता करेगी विचार।
ना जाति चलेगी ना धर्म का जाल, अब चाहिए शिक्षा, रोजगार और खुशहाल हाल। जो करेगा काम वही पाएगा नाम, वरना होगा कुश्ती से बाहर तमाम।
हम है जनता, जाग चुकी है हमारी सोच, अब ना बहकेंगे झूठे नारों के जोश। जनतंत्र का दीप जल चुका है प्रखर, अब ना बचेगा कोई नेता अगर निकले बेअसर।
अब वक्त है सवाल उठाने का, हर वादे को तोड़ने का। राजनीतिक दल सुन ले बात, अब जनता खुद है सबसे बड़ी ताकत और जात।
थैंक यू।
We are excited to call the George from class 10th on stage who will mesmerize the English song.
I've been dreaming, friendly faces. I got so much time to kill. Get
Prepare to be enthralled as we transition to a performance that is true epitome of our rich cultural heritage. Please welcome our talented performers to the stage.
Prepare to be completely captivated by this exciting group dance, so please welcome some students of our class for the group dance performance.
आज पुरुष उसके अधिकारों का सम्मान करता है, वह उसके साथ कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर उसका साथ देता है। इसी बदलाव को हम अपने नृत्य के माध्यम से प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं।
तेरी वो